Satnam, good morning. It's so much warmer today than it was yesterday. A pleasure to be outside and watch the clouds moving east and some nice blue sky and sunshine perhaps moving in. Let's get started. Start with the ancient mantra to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. The first time through, call on the universe to join you. The second time through, call on your own inner wisdom to join you. And the third time through, blend those two together in a perfect partnership. Hands together, fingerprint to fingerprint. Rest your thumbs against your sternum. Sing along or sit and listen. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Good. Bring your hands in front of you, 18 to 20 inches apart, and in between your palms, place everything, all the thoughts that you have or have had over your life, all the past memories, all the things that occupy your thinking. Let them be right here between your hands, and then practice focusing and bringing your focus down to a very narrow point, laser-like, where all that is right now, where you have the opportunity to look at things from any time or place in a new way, creating new thoughts, new words, new actions, new habits, build character and set destiny right from this 0 point. Roll your eyes up to the brow point. Move from side to side, rock on your sit bones and feel them, and then plant them evenly and firmly, your feet firmly and evenly planted. Tuck your chin. A gentle pull at the navel opens the central channel of the spinal column so the cerebrospinal fluid can flow freely and do its magic. Good. A simple exercise set, increasing flexibility and releasing tension, working the spine from the bottom to the top to wake up the nervous system and get us ready for the day. The exercises are great to do every day. And in your life, if you find yourself sitting and working on your computer, take a short break and do just a few of these exercises, if only for a minute. A few shoulder raises, a couple head and neck rolls, a couple of spinal flexes. Pull them into your life and use them to support you. To begin, do spinal flexes. Arch the lower spine and push the navel forward. Hands in your lap, shoulders down, chin parallel to the floor, eyes rolled up to the brow point. That's the inhale position. Now the exhale position starts curling from the base of the spine and rounding back, but keeping the chin parallel and the face forward. Inhale, lift and arch. Exhale, curl and round. Move your hands out onto your knees and hold onto your knees and keep your arms straight now. And continue the movement, inhaling, arching the spine and pushing the navel forward, chin parallel. Exhaling, curling and rounding back, chin parallel to the floor, face forward. Notice how this simple change has moved the focus of the exercise higher in your back, getting into that area between your shoulder blades that holds and carries so much tension. Doesn't like to give it up, and it's hard to find an exercise that works to do it. This one does. Enjoy it. Good. Now inhale, hold on to your knees and pull your navel forward, arch your spine, shoulders down, eyes up. Exhale and curl all the way back. Inhale back to center. Good. Arms out to the side like airplane wings. Bend. Place the fingers in front on the shoulders and the thumbs in the back. Upper arms are parallel to the floor. Alternately, you can hold on to your upper arms. Do what fits your body best. The exercise is a movement of the upper body. The sit bones stay firmly planted and the feet stay firmly planted and the eyes stay rolled up. Inhale and go all the way to the left and then check sit bones, feet, eyes. Exhale, go all the way to the right and check again. Feet, sit bones, eyes. And then swing. Inhale left, exhale right. Good. Inhale and go all the way to the left. Exhale and go right. Inhale back to center. Gently pull your arms, your elbows toward one another. Stretch and open across your chest, right at the level of your heart, opening your heart to give and receive love. Good. Release the hands down. Next exercise is crescent moon. Bring your arm up, point the fingers to the sky, stretch up like an antenna to the heavens. Other arm, drop it down. Push the fingers down toward the earth. Hold on to the earth and reach for the heavens. Inhale, and as you exhale, curl over. Keeping your sit bones and your feet planted. It's not about raising up off your feet or your hips. It's about curving the spine. Don't go forward or back. Stay in the middle and curl and breathe. Good. Back to center, reach up, reach down, and release. Other side. Point your fingers to the sky, point your fingers to the earth, stretch long and strong. Inhale and curl over. and breathe. Sit bones and feet planted. Inhale back to center, reach up, reach down, and release. Oh, great, look, there's the sunshine coming up over the clouds. Good morning, sunshine. Next exercise is life nerve stretch. To do life nerve stretch, move out onto the edge of your chair and bring one leg out in front of you. Heel down into the floor, toes pulled back, spine straight. Hinge forward from the hips, keeping the spine straight and long, keeping the leg straight and long. Inhale and hinge forward out over the leg. Push your head away from you, lengthening the spine, keeping it straight, not curling or rounding, and push the heel away from the body, keeping the leg long and straight. And in this position, hold and breathe, stretching that long nerve running up the leg and around the buttocks. Stretching it every morning. The yoga saying is, life nerve's tight, something's not right. So every morning we strengthen and lengthen and make things right. Good. Hold and breathe. Always going to that point of gentle challenge, no further. Breathe. Inhale back to center and bring the other leg out in front of you. Heel down, checking your position on the chair out on the edge. Otherwise you'll be uncomfortable. Inhale and exhale and come forward over the leg, pushing the head away from the body, pushing the heel away from the body, and breathing. Perhaps on an exhale, allowing another 1/8 inch forward. And the important word is allow. Don't force. Long spine, long leg, straight. Breathe. Good. Inhale and come back to center. Next exercise is shoulder raises. To do shoulder raises, raise your shoulders all the way up to your ears. Really squeeze them up. And then on the exhale, drop them down. Breathe through both nostrils. Inhale up, exhale down. Again, we're working this area up in the upper body, the shoulder area. The life we lead with devices and computers tenses this area, and it keeps that tension, likes to hold on to it overnight and join us the next morning. We like to let it go. Get ourselves back to ground zero so we're fresh and ready without yesterday's tension. Breathe and move. Good. Now inhale and draw them all the way up to the ears. Make them as tight and high as you can. When you exhale, fire a cannon out your mouth. Bah! Inhale again. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now fire the cannon. Bah! One more time, the best. Fire. Bah! Good. Next exercise is head and neck rolls. Necks are delicate, so be gentle with yours. Use your nose to draw a little circle in the air and guide it with your breath. Inhale up over the top and exhale down around the bottom. Small, and then gradually enlarge, fitting your head and neck. Going to that point of gentle challenge, no further. Good. Pause and go the opposite direction, starting small and gradually enlarging. You'll find it's different in different direction. So watch and feel it and go to that point of gentle challenge. Inhaling it up over the top and inhaling it down around the bottom. Good. Come back to center on an inhale. Wow, the sun is up. Can feel it on my back. Warm. Nice path on the water. Great. This morning's meditation is a segmented breath. We did 8 segments earlier in the week. Today we're going to do 4 segments. Conscious breathing has very powerful effects on the nervous system, and the 4-segment breath sets a pattern and creates an effect well worth achieving. It's basically a form of long, deep breathing. The inhale is done in 4 sniffs, filling the lungs from the bottom where the belly rounds. The muscles across the back expand, the rib cage lifts all the way up into the chest and the clavicle. Sounds like this. Good. When you sniff in, get the breath filled all the way to the top. Keep each segment the same so that it's even. And then on the exhale, one continuous outflow that goes all the way to the bottom where the navel pushes back toward the spinal column to empty out the last bit of air. It's important to make the breath full and then empty completely. Begin. This breath pattern will help you clear your mind and give you conscious control over your emotions and physical states. It's a good way to deal with states of stress, anxiety, panic, and makes you clear-headed all at the same time. If you find yourself in that position of needing something, well, take 3 to 5 minutes, and that should be enough of this breath to bring you back into a clear-headed state and recover from any unwanted emotional state. It's well worth practicing. filling completely on the 4 sniffs in, emptying completely on the 1 long exhale. Pull the navel back to push out the last bit of air and come in again with 4 sniffs. Use the mantra Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, 1 syllable on each sniff, and then on the exhale, Sat, Nam. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, exhale, Sat, Nam. If you make a mistake, just do it on the next breath. 4 sniffs in, 1 long exhale. Eyes rolled up to the brow, counting the breath. Letting any thoughts that come go. Focus on the breath, eyes rolled up. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Exhale, Sat, Nam. Now release the breath into a natural pattern of in as the belly goes forward, out as the belly sinks back. And rest for a moment before we start again, doing 3 segments of breath with rests in between to complete an 11-minute meditation. Get ready to begin again. 4 sniffs in, equal, and filling all the way to the top, and 1 long exhale all the way to the bottom, and pull the navel back to the spinal column to push out the last bit of air. Begin. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Exhale, Sat, Nam. Rest the breath, make it natural, and sit for a moment, breathing naturally. Belly round on the inhale, pulls back on the exhale. Get ready to do the last 3-minute segment of sniff breath. 4 sniffs in equal, filling all the way to the top. 1 long exhale, emptying all the way to the bottom. Straight spine, eyes rolled up. Touch the thumb tip to the tip of the index finger, other fingers straight, palms up, and begin 4 sniffs all the way to the top. One long exhale all the way to the bottom. Sa, ta, na, ma. Exhale, sat, na. And now a deep inhale, taking it all the way to the bottom, rounding the belly, stretching the muscles across the back, expanding the rib cage up into the chest, into the area of the clavicle, and then reverse the flow and flow it out through both nostrils all the way to the bottom. Pull the navel back to the spinal column and push it out, the last bit of air. And then sit for a moment and allow yourself to assimilate the effects of movement and breath and focus. We'll go take a look at the sky and the water and the sun, and then if you'd like to stay and enjoy the sound of the bells, please do. Bright sunshine. Warm out here for December 13th. A few birds singing, some little bugs in the air. Gonna be a great sunshiny day. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Sat Nam, have a great day.
you.